What's up, you Relentless Warriors? Welcome back to Relentless Fit 365. Happy Friday. You made it through the week, and now we're gonna beat it up. Punch it down. Beat it down. And it's gonna be on evolution tempo. Everything's 20 seconds. We know how that works. 20-second intervals, three different moves, plowing through it, 5 different cycles, 20 minutes total, and then we're gonna move on and enjoy our weekend. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome and joining in. It's just you and me. We're making sure things are working and rocking. Let me know if there's some problems with things working, but you guys look good. You guys look good. I'm telling you. All right. Put this over here. Who's not ready? We're ready. Let's just get a little boxer shuffle. We're gonna do a warm up. Little warm up, and then we're killing it. If you're not wearing bright green shoes today, you didn't get the memo. Okay, there wasn't a memo, but there should have been. Bright green. All right, little cross punch. Just open up the hips. Pivot on the toes. Cross punch. See how you guys do. Working it. Elbow strike. Breathe out as you're striking. Right knee strike. The good thing about this one, non-stop. We get through it. I just want to get you a little warm up. 20 minutes and done. Switch sides. Hands up, boxer shuffle. Everyone falling in on a happy Friday. Left jab. Hand up. Working that left jab. Striking out. Switch. Right jab. Uppercuts. Open those hips up. Strike it. Love it. Own it. Hands up, boxer shuffle. We're getting after it in like 30 seconds. And then we're gonna get it on. Dazzling and razzling and rocking and rolling. Let's go right knee strike again. Switch sides. Left knee strike. Hands up, boxer shuffle. All right, relax. Relax. Shake it off. Work it. Love it. All right, here we go. So here's what we're going to be doing. 20 seconds. 3 different moves. It's going to be left jab to right kick. Right jab to left kick, so on and so forth. You'll know. Here's the deal. Just be ready to win your fight today. How's everyone doing? Checking in? Yeah, if there were a problem, you guys would tell me. Welcome. If you have not joined this Relentless Live before, you're in for a treat because these Relentless Warriors are awesome. If you can deal with me, you're even better. All right, here we go. T-minus 10 seconds. Left jab, right kick. Left jab, right kick. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Everything on 20-second intervals. Let's go. Jab, kick, jab, kick. Right kick. Boom. Side. Boom. In 8 seconds, we switch sides. Jab, kick, jab. 3, 2, 1. Right jab, left kick, right jab, left kick, jab, kick, jab, snap. Breathing, striking. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Double jab. 2 and 2. You can step this too. This is a low impact double tap. Double tap. 10 seconds. Or hop it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left jab, right kick. Boom. Jab. Kick. Jab. Kick. Keep those hands up. Protect your face. 4, 3, 2, switch sides, right jab, left kick, jab, kick, bam, 1, 2, 2, 10 seconds. Double jab switch. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Switch. You can hop it too. I like both. Make sure you're keeping the hands up. 8 seconds. We're going to cycle 3. In 2, 1, here we go. Left jab, right kick. Left jab, right kick. Jab, kick. Bam, jab, kick, jab, bam. 8 seconds, we're switching. 3, 2, 1. Right jab, left kick. Right jab, left kick. Jab, kick, jab, bam. 1, 2, keep those hands up. Keep fighting. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Double jab. Double tap. 10 seconds. Woo-hoo. 5 seconds. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left jab. Right kick. This is cycle 4 of evolution 1. Almost 1 cycle already done. Keep the hands up. Bang. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right jab, left kick. Right jab, left kick. Jab. Jab. Kick. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch stance. I'm gonna hop this one. You don't have to. Double side. Double tap. We're going to evolution 2. Right knee, left elbow will be the first move. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right knee, left elbow. Whap. Boom. Hands up. Knee and elbow. Get your knee up there. Elbow. 2. Hands up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Left knee, right elbow. Knee, elbow. Whap. Bop. 1, 2. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down punch. 4 strikes. Down punch left. Down punch right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down punch. Down punch. Yeah, I like this one. Tap, 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 tap. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right knee. Left elbow. Cycle 2. Evolution 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 seconds. 1, 2. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Left knee, right elbow. Knee. Smack. Keep the tempo up. Keep rocking. Keep your hands up. Stay in the fight. 10 seconds. Hand sound effects are always good. Oh, right in the nose. 2 seconds. 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down punch. Down punch. Rocking. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Evolution 3. Knee, I'm sorry, cycle 3, evolution 2. Knee, elbow, knee, elbow, boom. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, keep those hands up, keep rocking. 3, 2, One, switch sides. Left knee, right elbow. Bah, doink. Bah, two, boom, two, rock. 10 seconds. Bah, 1, 2, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 strikes. Down punch. Down punch. Bah, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bah, bah, da, 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 da. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right knee, left elbow, knee, elbow. We're on cycle 4 of evolution 2. 10 seconds, we're switching. 8, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, left knee, right elbow. Keep moving, guys. Elbow. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 10 seconds. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. 4 crosses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down punch. Down punch. We're entering evolution 3 after this in 15 seconds. 1, 2. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, slip, right cross. 1, 2, slip, bam. 1, 2, slip, bam. 1, 2. 10 seconds. We're switching sides. Slip, right, left, right to the side. Right. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right, left, slip, left. Right, left, slip, left. 1, 2, to the side. 3, bam. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep breathing. Keep your hands up. 2 seconds. 1. Here we go. X elbows. Down, down, upper, upper. X elbow. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it up. Think of the core. Bring in your core. Watch the feet. Pivoting on your toes. Down, down, up, up. X elbow, elbow, up. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Hit a code. Left, right, slip right. Left, right, slip right. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 8 seconds. Bam. 1, 2. 2 seconds. 1. Other side. Left. Or sorry, right, left, slip, left. Right, left, slip, left. Slip. 1, 2, slip. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, slip. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. X elbow. Bring it down. Down. Up. Up. Keep pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're entering cycle 3 of evolution 3. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right. Slip to the side. Right. Boom. Left, right. Right. Good tempo. Keep pushing it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 8 seconds. 2. Good strikes. Good breathing. 1, 2. 2, 1. Switch sides. Right, left. Slip left. Right, left. Slip left. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. 8 seconds. 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. X elbow. Bring it down. Down. Up. Up. 1, 2. Working it. 3. Hit him hard. 2, 1, 2. We're going to cycle 4 of evolution 3. 2 seconds. 1. Here we go. Left, right. Left, right. Slip right. 1, 2. Slip. 1, 2. 1, 2. Left, right. Slip right. 1, 2. Breathe out as you strike. 8 seconds. Stay in the fight. 3 seconds. 2, one. Switch sides. Right, left. Slip left. Bam. Right, left. Slip left. Bah. 1, 2, 3. Bah, bah. 3. Bah, bah. 10 seconds. 1, 2. One more. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Here we go. X elbow. Down, down, up, up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Breathing out as you strike. Up, up. 1, 2. One more evolution, or one more cycle of this evolution, and then we go to evolution 4. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Left, right, slip right. Bam. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. Pick it up. You got it. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Switch sides. Right, left. Slip left. 1, 2, 3. 3. Left. 10 seconds. Oh, warriors. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. X elbow. Let's go down, down, up, up. We're starting evolution 4 after this. We're going right into weaves. Down. Finish this one. 10 seconds. Down, up, up, down, down. Bring it up. 1, 2, upper. 2, 1. Here we go. Weave. 1, 2, 1. Weave it. 2. Head up. Tuck it. Get low. 2. Hang in there. 8 seconds. From here, 2 strikes, 2 elbows. Watch closely. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Elbow, elbow. Elbow, elbow. 1, 2. Elbow, elbow. 1, 2. Tap, tap. 1, 2. 10 seconds. 1, 2. Switch stance knee in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee. Switch. Boom. Switch. Knee. Keep the hands up. Take the base. 10 seconds. Bring it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weave. Cycle 2. Evolution 4. Weave it. 2, 1, 2. 10 seconds. 2 strikes, 2 elbows. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Strike, strike, elbow, elbow. 1, 2. 1, 2. Notice I'm still pivoting on my toes, using the core, not just the arms. 1, 2. I want to switch knees in 8 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. You're winning the fight. 2 seconds. 1. Here we go. Switch knee. Switch. Keep moving. Keep striking. Bring it up. Bam. Here's his head. Smack. Sound effects. Please do it. We're weaving. 2, 1. Here we go. Cycle 3. Weaving. Keep those hands up. Keep going under. Weave. He can't touch you. 10 seconds. 2 strike, 2 elbow. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Strike, strike. Elbow, elbow. 1, 2. Tap, tap. 1, 2. Bop, bop. 1, 2. Bop, bop. Bring it around. Tap, tap. Bop, bop. 1, 2. Bop, bop. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, switch stance knee. 1, 2. Boom. 2. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go weaving. Last cycle of this evolution and one more evolution. Keep weaving. 2. Hands up. 2. 10 seconds. 2. 1, 2. Hang tough. 4, 3, 2, 1, strike, 1, 2, elbow, elbow, bop, bop, 1, 2, bop, bop, 3, 4, bop, bop, 1, 2, bop, bop, 3, bop, tap, tap, splat, bop, 1, 2, 8 seconds, 2, switch knees, coming up, 3 seconds, 2, 1, let's switch the knee, 180 kicks, 180 degrees, hopping kicks on deck. You don't have to jump that. Last evolution, dig deep. Last round, win the fight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Back leg kicking, down, hop. You could step this too. Watch closely. Stepping, squat, boom. Sprawl to 4 upper or 2 uppers. Coming up. 8 seconds. Oh man, we're getting there. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sprawl. Back up. 1, 2. Sprawl. Upper, upper. Sprawl. Back up. 1, 2. Woo. Upper. 1. 10 seconds. I call this next one speed strike. Punch as fast as you can. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Push it. I'm shifting on my hips. Left, right, left, right. Keep the hands up. Woo. Speed strike. Come on. Side to side on your hips. Straight out with the strike. 180-degree kicks. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Cycle 2. Last evolution. Bah. Boom. Kick. Boom. 8 seconds. Sprawl 2 uppers. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprawl it. 2 uppers. 1, 2. Sprawl. Upper. Sprawl. Back up. 1, 2. Sprawl. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. Sprawl. Boom. 2. Woo-hoo. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed strike. Come on. Push through it. 180-degree kick. Cycle 3. In 10 seconds. Come on. Push. Push. 5 seconds. Oh, keep those hands up. 2, 1. Let's do it. Kick. Down. Hop. Kick. Down. Switch. Boom. Down. Kick it. Bah. Down. Kick. Whew. Like a ninja. Bah. Soft on landing. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Sprawl 2 uppers. 1, 2. Sprawl. 1, 2. Sprawl. Good strike. Elbows in. Bah. Bah. Sprawl. Speed strike. Coming up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Going to cycle 3. Push it. Push it. 180-degree kick. Come on, dig deep. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, I counted wrong. We missed one. I missed one. Good work. I know you guys won't hate me for that one. Woo! All right. I must have did 5 evolutions or 5 cycles for one of those. I felt like I did. All right. It's all good. We still won it. We won the fight because we're in it. Woo. Grab a quick sip of water. Good work. Just want to get a sweat going today. Well done, guys. Good week. Everything is on our feet. Let's start first. Arms out, palms up. Little forward roll. Deep breath in through your nose. Slow exhale. Good work, guys. Palms down, reverse that. Well, it was 60 different rounds, that I know. I don't know how many different cycles I messed up on. Under, over. I felt like we only did 2 cycles of the last one. Maybe it was 3. When I get into my game, I just want to keep going. I probably could have done another 20 minutes of that. All right, nice and loose. Evolution kickboxing is fun. The idea is just to get a little heart rate going, get some sweat going. Good for the weekend. All right, shake that out. Knuckles behind your head. Close the elbow. Drop that down. Stretch it. Look up. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Right there. Let's do a couple more of those. Elbow touch. Open up. Stretch those elbows down. Oh, chest out. One more. Close the elbow. Drop down. Stretch it. Look up. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Left leg. Right here like this. Come straight up on the heel. Sit back on your right. You want to drop down at your hip. Chin towards your toes. Right there. Just want to hold that. Just feel that stretch in your hamstring. Slowly come back up, recover. Other side. Right heel. Straight down, sitting back on your left. Just like that. Chin towards the toe, bend at the waist. Or bend at the waist. At the hips. And slowly come back up. All right. Gonna bounce on the left. If you have to, grab something, side of the corner of the wall or a chair or something stable. Switch sides on the left. Right straight out and hold it. Balance. And go ahead and relax that. Get your legs a little wider than shoulder width. This is going to be the last one. You want to take a deep breath in through your nose. Reach back and exhale. Bend at the waist. Drop down. Heels down. Relax. We're going to do this one more time. Deep breath in. Reach back and exhale. Drop down. Starting with your lower back, slowly bring yourself back up. Roll to the center. Roll your shoulders back, chest down, arms up. Deep breath in. And exhale. Right there, beautiful. Well done, good week. Well done, good week. Wait, you stay dedicated. If you want to stick around, give me about a minute or so. We'll set up, we'll do a little Q&A, and I'll discuss tomorrow and what to expect coming up, especially for next week. Some changes for next week. So yeah, it's going to be a blast. Give me a bit. I'll be right back. All right, you warriors. Trying a different setup here, so bear with me. I hope you guys are going to be able to hear me well. Trying to get fancier with my mic system. I have 2 boom mics working today. All right. Good to see everybody joining in. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll do a quick check-in, and then we'll move on from here, talk about tomorrow and all that good stuff. So let me drop this down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Costa Rican Warriors in the house. Sweetness. Happy Friday, Warriors. Andrew's here. Loving Fridays. Rich, good to see you, bud. The Wizard, hopefully he's feeling better. Haven't had a chance to really talk to him yet. I don't know if he stayed home or not. I hope he did. Red-headed Relentless Warrior. I'm glad to see you, Red-headed Relentless Warrior, joining the live. There's Jesse. Hi, everyone. Don't miss leg day workout this morning, and then I just failed miserably trying to climb a rope. Paprika made it look easy. I feel better after MMA, I am sure. I'll feel better. Yeah, if you haven't done it yet, I think you will. It's a quick 20-minute, goes fast, but gets the heart rate going, and you just feel better. You know, gets the endorphins running and all that good stuff. Don't worry about the rope. We have a rope here. And thank you to Paprika, by the way. And she should have got a red rope because that's how she rolls. But we got a black rope, and we really appreciate it. As a result of that, we are going to be doing I'm going to give you guys a little tutorial on tricks to climb a rope. There are other good videos out there on how to do it. So the idea of climbing a rope is just to practice. Don't worry about it. A lot of people can't climb a rope. Don't let it get the best of you. You're better than that rope. All right. I have no doubt that some punching and kicking will work wonders. Of course, you red-headed, relentless warrior. I like saying that. That's fun. Happy punching and kicking day. That's right, Holly. Good to see you. Relentless Holly. I just watched your video, and you're so close. Yeah, that's Jessie. So she posted a video. I'm going to have to check that out. I hope it's on the community page. I can't wait to see it. If you're close, that means you're going to get it eventually. Trust me, you'll get it. Blue Emerald, good to see you, Blue Emerald. Yep, you guys are unbelievable. Treading carefully today. I've been trying to take it easy with some stretching and easy workouts this week. I'm pretty sure I'm dealing with, be careful. I don't know if you wanted that share. You talked about it. So, like if your psoas muscles bothering you, you do want to rest. I'm not one to like push beyond pain like that because that can make the injury worse. So I'm glad you're joining in. I'm glad you're taking it easy. Maybe try some yoga. Rest. Definitely rest. Keep us informed, Julia. I'm sad it's still bothering you. Anna, hello. 10 a.m. in California, watching now. Well, let me know how it goes, Anna. I know you always do. You've been so dedicated. So, yeah, I'm sure you'll kill it. Julie, 10 a.m. in Vancouver, too. Hello to all. This is going to be fun. Julie, you're always crushing it. Wonderful to see you. Thanks for joining in the live before you did it, checking it out. Yeah, a lot of people getting sick. Jalapeno flowers in the house. Good to see you. Simply amazing, Kate. TGIF to you, too. Nothing too fancy. Chicken and potatoes with tomato salad. Good job, AQ Chino. Keeping it real. Keeping it healthy. Keeping it whole and lean, just like the Costa Ricans roll. That's what I loved about that place. We stayed at a farm there. Everything was basically from the farm. Everything was fresh. Everything was, obviously, there was no preservatives. There was nothing out of a bag. It was wonderful. Best time I ate. I really loved it. Felt terrific, coming back from that. So I'm going to go back someday. Might not come back after that. Yeah, it does sound yummy. Floor looks good. Good job, Jake. That was from Relentless Holly. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, it's a little better. It's a constant problem. It's going to be a problem until we can possibly get some of these other things repaired. I'll keep you guys informed on that. Rich and I were talking, we do want to replace the tiles. When we first did this, we had to pick them up and move them around, and, we had a few flooding issues, and that didn't help the matter. I actually love this type of floor. I think it's terrific for working out because we do a lot of rolling, and, Rich and I will do some jujitsu in here. We're still rolling around. And we always want to make it on the point where if we ever wanted to like break out into a little grappling match, we can do that because we have the floor designed for that. So yeah, I'm glad. The floor held up well. I purposely went to the area that I worked on the most just to see if it held up. It did. The back tiles are still kind of but that's the way it rolls for now. You guys hear that feedback? Sorry about that. I don't know if you hear it. I can hear it. It's annoying. Moving on. Yeah, ready to hit this. Mark, good to see you. Mark, I don't know if I've seen you in the Relentless Live. Maybe one other time. But thanks for joining in and welcome. Good to see you. I know if you have been here, you haven't been able to come often, so I appreciate you taking the time to join us. All right, so Julie, just listening to my body, but I miss these challenging workouts. Feel so lazy doing easy stuff. Yeah, I know, because you've been working hard, and it's been when you work hard, it's really hard to take it easy. That's one of the things that I will try to address harder on somebody who works hard. I'm gonna try to bring the mic closer to me so you can hear me and not this grinding. I'll be interested to see if you guys can hear that grinding or not, because it is pretty loud. Yeah, Julie, please take it easy. That's what's going to help you in the next month or so. If you try to push through it, that's going to possibly, like I said, it's going to make it worse. But we're still here for you. You keep joining in. You're surrounding yourself of good minds and focused people and positive attitudes. I have no doubt you're going to get better and come back and crush it once again and continue to motivate people like you do. It is a bummer that you're not here showing off your hooks and your kicks and all that good stuff, because I know this is your bread and butter, but you'll eventually be back. That's my rant for the day. Thank you, Julie, for commenting on that and sharing your status, though. Please keep coming back to the live regardless, though. I love seeing you. Avia, the girl with the perfect pendulum push-up form. That's right. Avia, I missed you. I'm so sorry. Good to see you. Yeah, Avia's got a lot, not just the perfect pendulum. That girl, she's strong. She's got a back. She's in great shape. I love your posts, Avia. Keep them coming. I like all of you. But it does. I watch them. I read them. I feel better. Sometimes I don't get on Facebook until the end of the day. And it's the last thing I get to see, and I actually do look forward to it. I'm being very sincere, and it's one of those things, like if I haven't commented, it's probably because I just haven't had a chance, or I did miss it inadvertently. But I see the positivity. You know, there's some people that were new. They ask questions, and you guys jump all over it. Beautiful answers, and that means something. That means like organically, this community is growing, and that's exactly how it should be. So many good people involved. I love it. Marta's in the house. Hey ya. Saying a quick hello before I go back to slaving away at work. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Friday. Marta, it's good to see you. One of those days you're going to be slaving away at your own business. I'm going to keep talking about that. Just going to keep reminding you. Gina, I'm stopping in. This old lady went back to college, reading a chapter in a college textbook. This will be my Saturday morning's workout. Happy Friday. Hey, congratulations for going back to school. Nobody's old in here. We're youthful spirits, and age means nothing. And you just proved that going back to, it also proves that there's never a time and it's too late to learn. And good for you for going back. It takes a lot of courage to face things when it's surrounded by young people. I don't know who said it, but they say youth is wasted on the young. You wish you could take that wisdom and come back and make all the right decisions. Good for you, Gina. Thanks for joining in. Purple Flower Hui is in the house. Lunch now too. We'll meet Paprika at the gym later. Have a good Friday. Paprika, wonderful to see Purple Flower, and Paprika will be here tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, I'll be talking about that. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit different. I'm switching some things up. It's going to be like a hodgepodge. Get your dumbbell ready. I say dumbbell. It's going to just be one dumbbell, basically, is all you're going to... No, I lied. There's a few moves with two dumbbells. All right, okay. Just be prepared for anything, but get your dumbbells ready. We are going to be doing some body weight stuff. There is going to be a little bit of HIIT, some Tabata, and some strength training, all mixed into one. It's like 35 minutes, including the warm-up. So I'm looking forward to this style. Hope you guys enjoy it. Looking forward to seeing you guys
joining in tomorrow and having some fun. And Paprika and Hui should be there, and that's going to be a blast. I might have, for some reason, I'm not getting the... Gina said, yeah, I am 51. Well, that's not old. And I missed a lot of these comments. I didn't get a ton of comments coming down. So I'm going to catch up on that. We've got a few extra minutes. I got to go in like 10 minutes. But if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask me, because I'm going to stick around and I'll answer them as long as I can. Working on the video, working on Adolfo's video. Oh, yeah, by the way, AQ Chino, working on the video. He has it. He sent it to Rich. Others, hopefully, are posting their videos, Spotlight, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. I don't care. I just want you to try. And don't be offended if you're not on YouTube. Rich has informed me YouTube is on a waiting list now. Isn't that cool or what? You guys are so motivated. I don't want to say influx, because those weren't his words, but he has been receiving more submissions. And so bear with him. If it's not on YouTube right away, he might put it on Facebook first. He's got to work with what he can to put on YouTube as well. We require it's got to be at least 10 minutes if we're going to put it on YouTube. There's reasons behind that. But for the workout videos, I want them to at least be 10 minutes. They don't have to be 10 minutes. So if you want to make one, it'll just go on Facebook. It's no big deal. But we appreciate the submissions is what I'm saying. And it's quite honestly, it's really motivating to see people jump in and be a part of it. And you get to see a different perspective. When you're doing a workout with video on you, it's tougher. And those of you who've done video realize that. And if you try to talk during it, it's just a different type of workout. So kudos to you. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Rich, Rao, really right. Nice to make it look good, please. Rich says, I'm trying. Plus, he does already look good. And, we appreciate the work as well. We appreciate you guys taking the time to submit things like that. All right, I'm going to jump down and see if there's any questions on the bottom. I'm sorry for jumping past. I'll work my way up. Gina says she's 51. That's young. Plenty of time to get in even better shape. People do some amazing things at the age of 80. 85, 90. Come on, it's awesome. Young bucks. Andrew was being nice. I am not close on the rope. Did Paprika do another video on the rope? The one I saw was on the club she works out at, I think. No, she has not yet, but I'm not opposed to doing that because she comes here a lot. She does a lot of help with us, and it is her rope. So she's welcome to climb away, and I'll just film it, and we'll post it on the community page, and I might even do it and add it in one of my vlogs where you guys can, I feel like it's good for people to learn how to climb a rope. There's a technique to it. I would venture to guess a lot of you doing these workouts are strong enough to climb this rope, and it's just a matter of knowing how to do it. Do you guys hear this grinding? I hate to keep complaining about it, but I just want to make sure it's not as annoying to you as it is to me right now. Sorry. Carrie said, you got my brain pumping. I'm ready to write some papers. I'm assuming she's talking about Gina in the school. I missed it, so I'm jumping right down here. All right. I'm sorry. There's some questions. I missed them. So Janice had a couple of questions. Jake, what's your take on contrast training, heavy loads with low reps, followed by an explosive move, type 2B fibers? Do you use it? Yeah. Again, I'll answer that like I usually answer anything. Anytime you can confuse or put your body into something different, I'm always a fan of it, so long as the motion is natural and you're not risking injuries. I have done that to some degree. And we are doing something, not exactly what you're talking about, but we are mixing some things up tomorrow, working fast twitch muscles and slower medium twitch muscles. So expect that in the future, mixing things up like that. But I'm a big believer in trying to indulge yourself in as many different types of fitness forms out there. It doesn't have to be in the gym. It doesn't have to be on the training floor or at home. It could be outside, hiking, kayaking, surfing, like the Costa Rican warrior likes to do. Maybe we should all go to Costa Rica and he can teach us how to surf properly. Whatever it is, swimming, biking, again, multidimensional strengths. I'm a big believer of that. If it's not something that's going to get you injured. Now, I'm not I don't do powerlifting anymore. I did it for a short period of time. I enjoyed heavy weights, but I gave those up. That was a question yesterday I noticed on Facebook. And can you get stronger without heavier weight? And absolutely is the answer. But if you like lifting heavy weight, lift heavy weight. Do things you enjoy, and challenge challenge yourself at things you don't necessarily enjoy and aren't necessarily good at, because that's how your body's going to improve and get better. Good question. I hope I answered it. I hope it doesn't sound like I dodged the question. I really do believe that. Open it up to a bigger, broader spectrum. If I don't do it here, go do it somewhere else. I want you to feel like you're not holding something back. And if you feel weak at something, that's what you should focus on. Love this workout. Thank you, Fallon. It's always good to see you. I love you too. This shorter workout at noon is great for sneaking it in when you have a busy day while taking my little girl to the library soon before the boys get home from school. That's what Fit Mama Bear was talking about. It's always good to read. I haven't read a book in a month. I used to read one a month. There was a point where I was reading 2 books a week. I got away from that, and eventually I'll go into the detail as to why I think reading is so good for you. So good for you guys for not giving that up, and I'll get back into it. That motivates me too as well. So yeah, I have to get back into exercising my brain again. Maybe I'll stop counting wrong. No, I'll still count wrong. All right, moving on. Do I consider kickboxing explosive enough for contrast work, or does it need to be plyometric? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It doesn't have to necessarily be plyometric work, but some of the moves that we do in kickboxing, we could consider plyometrics in many ways. The jumping, it's almost like a hopping push-up in some cases when we're doing the sprawls and kick-throughs and things of that nature. It is explosive in its own way. Moving on, Andrew was being nice, so that's usually talking about the rope. I'll have to see for myself. I don't know. I'll bet it was good. Jesse, you tend to be hard on yourself. I get it, but I'll bet it was pretty good. Gina, I'm 56. 50s in the house. Rocking the 50s. Julie's 56, and she packs a punch. She does. I saw videos. Don't mess with her. I'm hoping she's on my side. Anna says, I'm 47, so much stronger than when I was in my 20s. I find that very easy to believe. I'm definitely in better shape now than when I was in my 20s, and I attribute all that to staying dedicated with fitness. Some of it's been blessing and eating right, but I feel like if you stay dedicated, you're gonna feel the wonderful impact of what fitness can do for you. Great job, guys, that you're ignoring the ages to get it done. That motivates me. And it also solidifies a lot of the things that I say and believe, that it is the closest version of the Fountain of Youth, and you can essentially be in better shape than what you were 20 years ago if you live a better and happier lifestyle. Now that people are more aware of what they should do to be in better shape. So there you go. I got like 9 minutes and I'm rambling on. I'm sorry, guys. If I missed your question, I apologize. Climbing rope learned technique. Yeah, it's one of those things where we're going to probably start getting a little more focused on the Spartan on the community page. So I will offer more of that stuff. Those of you who did a Spartan, this is my request to you. If you have ideas, let me know. Or if you would like to maybe video it on your phone and say, hey, this is something I did for Spartan to help me out. Those of you who are going to be doing a Spartan or doing the Spartan with us in June, that's information they would like to know. I'm going to overlook some of it. Some of you have done way more Spartan races than I have. I am not an expert at Spartan races. Some of my races were a little bit different. I've done a few Spartans, but not to the degree that like Paprika's done, the Wizard's done, and your feedback would be very appreciative, like especially on the community page. Thanks, guys. Moving on, I will take a few more and then we'll move on. I asked because I did push-ups before the MMA, wondered if it was okay to combine. Absolutely, it's two different moves. It's two different, no, let me rephrase that. It's two different styles of movement at a tempo. It would be different if we were doing hopping inchworms and then you did some kickboxing with a sprawl. It's similar. You're talking the same tempo, because a hopping inchworm I often include during a HIIT training tempo, like a 30-10. But if you're mixing slower movements with a faster movement like we did with kickboxing, absolutely, it balances very well. Anna says, Jake, do you think working out for 40 minutes of high intensity is equivalent to a longer time, say over an hour of lower intensity? No, not necessarily. First of all, they're two different things. Lower intensity is going to work differently. It works your muscles differently, so it's not going to work your heart rate like, say, a HIIT training would. At the same time, HIIT training is not going to give you the impact and some of the benefits that a lower intensity workout will give you. Let's just say, for instance, like strength training. I think they're both good. I don't believe it's like comparing apples to oranges. You just can't do it. And so to answer your question is no. They're both good in their own way, and they both lack things in their own way. I don't even think 40 minutes of HIIT training is always necessary. I believe in a lot lower amount of time. 35 minutes is usually the time I go. I understand we've done longer versions of HIIT training, but it's not even, those of you who are watching are like, oh crap, 40 minutes of HIIT. It's not necessary. You could do 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Believe it or not, that gives you a start, especially if you're mixing it with some strength training. But yeah, to answer your question, Anna, absolutely not. You can't compare the two. Keep doing what you're doing, Anna. You mix a lot of things up, and you're doing just fine the way you're working. I'm not sure where that question was spawned from, but you're not lacking things if that's your question. Again, I will go back to this, and this will be the last thing I say, so long as there's no other questions. But what I will say is don't get caught up doing the same things. Don't do 40 minutes of HIIT 5 days a week. That's too much. Don't do strength training every day of the week and expect to get this, get some sort of different result where you're going to cut down on body fat if you're focusing on that, because mixing it up is what's going to give your body the best dimension, the best shape. And whether you're working your heart rate, whether you're working muscle tone, things of that nature, balance is always better. Again, going back to what I said before, and certainly my philosophy, and many of you understand this and you drink the same Kool-Aid, it's the multidimensional strength training. Let's make it fun. Let's mix it up. Let's not do all the same stuff. And I'm going to be mixing it up. Again, I'm going to talk about that briefly. I'm going to give myself like 30 seconds to talk about that. Basically, for next week, I promised a muscle separation of strength training. So we are going to be doing that. It is going to be a challenge through the week of reps. From Monday through Thursday, we're going to be doing, and I'm not going to give out the number, but it's over 1,000 reps. It's over 2,000 reps. No. I'll have to look back at what the repage was. But we're separating buys, tries, back, but we're basically combining a couple with supersets. It's going to be your traditional old-fashioned hypertrophy style working out. So get your dumbbells ready. I am going to be mixing up the time under tension with tempo, and not tempo, timed tempo, but like my count stuff. So pause reps, 4-count reps, and then regular controlled reps. Don't get discouraged with that. If you're already hemming and hawing about the strength training for next week, there's a good chance you probably should be doing it. You're hard pressed to get upset if you're not reaching your goals, if you're not challenging yourself at things that you don't particularly like. Believe it or not, there are some things in fitness that I don't like. I hate running. I hate it. I never did like running, which is one of the reasons I did ultra races. Go figure. I mean, I think the way to improve and balance your body is to do things you despise. Now, I don't advocate going out there and running 60 miles. I had to go to the extreme for some idiotic reason, but nevertheless, and I don't mean to be preachy. I'm confident that you guys are okay with the strength training, but I know I always get blowback when people, see the strength, and I don't want to see the numbers fall, guys. I want you to focus and get this done. You're going to see some benefits in next week. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to discourage you. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have fun. I promise. All right, guys. I'm looking forward to it. All right. I hope the sound was okay today. I tried something new, and it's freaking loud in here, so I apologize. I'm hoping the mics combated that. Guys, thanks for watching. Always remember, eat healthy, train hard, most especially have fun. I'm Relentless Jake. You remember to stay focused, stay dedicated, and I'll see your beautiful faces tomorrow. And I'm out. Thanks, guys. Good to see you. Have a good weekend. Hasta mañana.